Hey guys, what is up? It's Brickzone here today, and today I'm going to be doing my second work in progress city update. Now I promised you guys 2 weeks ago that I would post another one because basically how I ended it was like, okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow because I'll work on my city tonight, and yada yada yada. And then tomorrow rolled around. I didn't really have time. The weather has been crappy lately. We were on a trip, and I never really got around to making one. So here I am, finally making one, just a bit late, by only 2 weeks. Starting off here at the entrance, we have a nice welcoming sign that says "Welcome to Brick Valley." It's got a bit of flowers around it and stuff like that. And then over here, sorry about that, we've got just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, and then my park. The park is really nice because it connects to the modulars very well. Especially I like it with the Parisian restaurant there. Ooh, gotta fix that. I had my tortoise trying to get through the alleyway. Wasn't working too well. We also got a green grass, or a strip of green grass going all the way down there. And then, just some vehicles parked on the sides of the modulars. Taking a look from the other side, you can see that I did mention earlier, there is the green grass still, and then we've got my charging cable here. But just the hospital I kind of put on a base plate. If you didn't see the video for the upgraded version of that, I'll link it up there as well. We also got just another empty and void space. I will fill it in eventually in the future. Same with this one probably, just because all you got is really a mini train station and then just kind of an empty space. That brings us to the railroad crossing, where this will cross over into the residential area. We've got some more room for houses here, but I don't have any yet, except for these 4 here. Yeah, just those 4. And then in the back here, we do have a little logging area. Just kind of fits in there. It's a good space filler. It would also be good to have like a bit of Harry Potter stuff in there, but I plan on getting most, if not all, of the sets. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fit it all in there. I did mention all the houses, and then we've got a train station here with my train and a siding here just to park another train if I do get one. And then out here is a bus stop and I don't know, just a miscellaneous thing, telephone booth with this really cool statue. It's very satisfying. Sorry, besides the point, getting distracted. We do have this little island here that does separate the sides. And if I go back here, you guys can see the sign just a bit better, along with what is on here. Just I put a manhole on the sidewalk there, and then it's got a bunch of flowers and fountains and stuff like that. And then the sign does indicate that there is a gas station here. This is one of the city sets. We've also got the mechanics shop there with the tow truck. And then on the other side of the river crossing, we do have a cafe with a car parked out front. And then this little park that I made, as you can maybe tell, I did use lots of pieces from the extra poly bags. Some flowers and stuff. And then we've got a sig fig square. It's just tiny for now until I get more. But we've got Bricktect with Greg and Clark, along with my 20k mock entry little project. We've got Canadian Brickyard with Amir and Dexter. We've got, Jang Bricks from the back here. Just one of his more generic sig figs. And then we do have Lego Lady 21. So sadly, that's all the minifigures or sig figs I do have for now. I'll probably get more as I go along. But for now, that's all I have. I really like this park. I do not know why, but I do. It's also got that little stream in the back that kind of connects to this treehouse. And then we have some people playing tennis. And then I do have a little partially set Hogwarts castle here. I didn't have all the pieces for it, so basically from here up, it's all mock, and that's just with the pieces that I had from what I was given. So, yeah. Just a closer look at the pond if you guys want. just because I really like it, except for the fact that it kind of runs into train tracks. Might have to work on that. Now, if you want to go into the industrial area, well, you have to get past the toll, or they're not really a toll booth guy, but more like an access gate guy. And then this just has like a big old gate that lifts up and lets all of the vehicles into the industrial area. It's also a railroad crossing, so it's kind of dangerous especially when you got semi trucks stopping like back here, and then they always have troubles getting over railroad crossings. Search it up on YouTube, train versus semi or whatever. It happens lots. I do like this railroad crossing though, because it's got the 2-track sign, and then these gates that go across this double railroad crossing. And now let's take a look from the back. Looking at the back, you do get a better view of kind of this little toll booth. I do like the inclusion of the speed limit sign I put there, so when it lifts up, the truckers or anyone that's leaving can see. We also have on the other side, if it focuses, this little thing. Basically, I guess my idea was to put like, that guy will give you a card when you come in here, and all you have to do is just put it in there, green light shows up, and then the gate automatically opens and you're ready to cross. This railroad crossing signal is basically the exact same as the other. We got like this little control box here with train signal over there. I've got these all around my city. I think a total of 8. And then we've got yet another wide open space here, which is kind of filled in at the moment. We got this special transport truck here, oversized load signs and all that, getting ready to carry an oversized load for sure. That'll be coming. If we go over to the cargo yard, I did include some of the extra polybag street lamps, and lucky for me, if you didn't see a video, I'll pop it up there, but it is basically, they have this extra polybag and the playmat ones on Lego Shop at home. So basically I'll be picking up another one of these when I make an order for something else I'll be ordering for my city, which I'll mention later. So yeah, that'll be nice, and then I'll put them in these gaps here. Also got a yellow line in the middle. That just kind of indicates no parking there, because all of my trucks, which I've got a few, this custom CN container carrying mock, this rail maintenance mock, and then that one was from the blue cargo train set, along with this whole kind of crane section. Did put a cab on it though. I think it looks pretty good. And then we've just got a trailer that can put any of these sea cans on. And now I did kind of skip past this section here. We've got a forklift, a guy climbing a ladder, a bunch of guys all over here. Little gas pump. I don't know why. I don't think those will be able to fuel up trains, but yeah, you never know. And then we've got this little tool shed mock. I think that I took apart or made from one of the bad guy huts that Legos come out with. Just a bunch of tools in it. And then another train signal here, and then a gas tank with some weeds growing around it. We also do have some more vehicles here. The other one is currently over there waiting to put some track down. And then we've got this very short control tower. I've just set it there temporarily because I did take apart the airport, because I'm not going to have room for it. I also did make something out of the airport, so you'll have to stay tuned for that, because that'll be later in this video. We've got this little CN office with this little thing on top that I've been slowly taking apart. Got ship here, some container cars here, crane carrying containers, and then what was a truck, but I needed the piece that they were using for the bed. Oops. Over to this end of the cargo yard, we do have this little crane. Took it off of its tracks. It came from one of the city sets, one of the demolition. Oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze there. Yeah, it's just got like a grabber on the front, and it can, put stuff into my train hopper if needed. I don't know why, but I kind of like it. Just seems a bit out of place. I'll find a better place for that later. We also got just a front loader parked out front, and then a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Lots. Gas tank, shed, and then that takes us to the end of the switch. Guess I should have mentioned in the beginning of this video, I am coming down with a cold, I think. I've got a pretty sore throat lately, but oh well. You guys saw this from the back, but I didn't show you guys it from the front yet. So this is my non-Winter Village station / Winter Village station because I just did an upgrade. If you guys want to see the upgrade, I can pop it up there. Man, that's a lot of cards for this video. Hopefully I don't run out of them. And then we've got the bus there and a train signal there. And if you didn't see, this is performing as another VIA. Performing as another VIA station. Okay, so the order that I mentioned when I give the extra polybags with is going to be happening over here. I am planning on getting a train yard. That is also why there's track here. I do need to order it. Oh, okay. This is you have to learn when I'm doing a video, you cannot interrupt me. As you can tell, she is a pretty big cat, so I think we're just gonna have to work around here. Anyways, where she is sitting, the train yard will be. I'll have a switch coming off of here, and then a little siding coming down here, and then another switch over here with another one. And at the end of that, this is what I made, well, most of the airport parts out of. It's a little work in progress train shed, or train engine shed, I guess. As you can tell, it's not quite complete. There's a bit of gaping holes, and it's quite ugly right now, but it'll do for now until I get more pieces. And then the train yard should end at somewhere around here. So that'll take up a lot of space, but it'll probably only come out to about here, which leaves me lots of space to do other stuff. Now, I did just show this, and I did forget to mention it. Still got a lot of boxes. In this detective's office box, I have my beach. And then, as you can tell, just lots of random vehicles. This is where all the vehicles came out of. There's still quite a lot. I've been rummaging through here. And then under here, there's a box with some more buildings. What is with you? You're following me everywhere. Can't you tell I'm trying to get away from you? Okay, so now I can kind of show you. One more switch coming out this way, and another switch coming out that. But that's besides the fact, because I've already went over that. Got some Arctic stuff and police stuff left in here. Don't know if I'll be able to set that up, because I'm running out of space, but there's lots of void space, if you know what I mean. Yeah, there's that thing, the crane, getting ready to lay down the track. I'm not going to be laying down flex track, I'm going to be ordering straight track. It's just there to kind of look like it's pre-made track that's just ready to be laid down. We do have the Winter Village / non-Winter Village railroad crossing here. It's just got like the green instead of the white. And then that almost takes us to the end of the tour with these trucks waiting here. They've got some train buffers for the train yard. And then, yeah, that's about it. Okay, so I didn't really go over my plans for this area here. I'm hoping to get lots of Harry Potter stuff here with like a little siding coming off from my Hogwarts Express. That would be really cool because I really want to get that Hogwarts Express along with all the Harry Potter stuff because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I haven't read the books for a while, so I may need to read over those again before I get the sets. But as for over here, I think I'm just gonna bump out the train track and call it good. So if you're still with me, I know it's kind of been long and rambly, but I do appreciate it if you're watching. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this city update. I did promise you guys it a while ago. I'm sorry, just been pretty busy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Don't you love just staring at the tree?